I'm at one of my sites and we're about to go in. Got my trusty snake hook.
I'm Kristina Chyn, and I'm a 2016-2017 Fulbright Research Fellow. And I was at the Taiwan Endemic Species Research Institute. That was my host institution here. And my home institution is Texas A&M University.
Welcome to the jungle.
So I'm looking at how roads affect the wildlife in Taiwan, and more specifically, I'm looking at how roads affect reptiles and amphibians, or herpetofauna, because Taiwan actually has approximately twice the road density of the US, and so it's a very dense road network. But it also has a lot of biodiversity and endemism, which means there's a lot of species that are only unique to Taiwan, and you can only find them here. So far, it shows that there's a negative trend between increasing road density and decreasing number of species and decreasing abundance of animals. And this is important because knowing how roads affect wildlife is very important, as we're continuously building out roads in the US as well. It's a good thing to know how our roads are going to affect these animals for long-term management and also planning of new roads. It can save a lot of wildlife lives and also save a lot of money in the future for transportation departments. My time here has fulfilled at least a few of those missions. We've definitely exchanged knowledge, and I feel like I acted as a bridge between my US collaborators and Taiwanese collaborators, as well as an Australian road ecologist who I am also collaborating with, and he also came to visit Taiwan. Taiwan Endemic Species Research Institute is really unique, I think, because it's out in the middle of nowhere, but still it attracts a lot of Taiwan's best ecologists. And there's also a museum that's really great on site that tells you about Taiwan's ecosystem and conservation. And there's also a wildlife first aid center and rehabilitation center where people can bring wildlife that they've found throughout Taiwan that needs to be rehabilitated. And there's vets, a lot of people who work round the clock taking care of these animals. But they also find time to do outreach, give tours to the public. So I always see a lot of school children or even adult groups. So it's a really great institute for that, I think, for that reason.